taking on NIGMA Galaxy here in an elimination series. And one of these teams will advance to play tomorrow for their 5th and final game to try and qualify for the group stage. The losers will be out.
Yeah, you still gotta be really careful because
there's the root.
Shell.
Yeah, Ion Shell's doing work. First blood goes to the Tusk. Miracle time walks forward. Just needs one more hit and he's gonna get it. So a 1-for-1 trade. So just kind of the nature of the lane. We can talk about some of the other lanes though. Well, no, we can't because they're still fighting top lane. They're really looking at Kuro. Tusk is like, come on, close the gap, the vacuum back, the tag team. They get 3 attacks off, but it's the 2 Ion Shells that just burn him down, and that is death to death.
And Sumail would be in a lot of trouble if those heroes both show up. If nothing else takes the tower. Sumail getting a little low here, actually. He's going to make it to the safety of his tower. Crystal Maiden, can she do the same?
God, Crystal Maiden needs help. Matthew actually coming in with a blood grenade. Does have mana for a glimpse, but Kuro, one last frostbite. The Ion Shell still burns him down, and Puppey gets the disruptor as well. Oh no, dude, he's not even
rotations
done.
We're worried about. Look at this. He's just tanking everything.
He's gonna have to time walk the shards. Oh, he time walks aggressively back in, and they just kill Miracle, and Kuro doesn't have the damage to trade into Puppey. I mean, 1 point Nature's Attendant should just heal back up, no problem.
Quote, neutral creeps could stop using their abilities against me, like hurricane piking me into the enemy. That'd be great.
Mid lane. He does have the shield rune still, like he talked about, the root in from Kuro, TPing in on Puppey as well. I mean, he's here to just instantly remove that shield rune, I would imagine. Good snowball out, up onto the top side, finds Matthew with it. Sumail's got the Laguna, gonna throw it, and a Dragon Slave to help finish the job. So gets himself 1. Doesn't have any more spells left to go for Puppey, but good plays here in the mid lane from NIGMA. And Centaur's even showing up. He's got Stampede. Oh, Hurricane.
See, just, neutrals.
They're just put him in danger. Walls out here in the top rune. Sumail on the run, does have plenty of fiery soul stacks and a full stick to play with. Miracle comes in, gets the Chrono onto 2, and guess what? FBZ ready and waiting to follow it up with a stomp. Light Striker Ray connects as well. 2 dead from Secret as all 5 heroes make it to the mid lane. Now they have to go back.
Or do they?
Or do they? As a snowball in, Sumail falling low, trying to finish off Corden first, but he's got a ton of stick charges to play around. A lot of damage in from the tower, and the Crystal Maiden is Miracle still nearby. Glimpse will pull back the Tusk, and Matthew.
Tybalt eating
that edict actually.
Doing work from the grave. Gonna actually save the Tusk, maybe. No, Matthew's going for it. Got a mech too, catapult wave. It's gonna be really hard to hold this. You're gonna need another like full team rotation, but Chronosphere is still down for 20 seconds, so they're just going to give up on this mid tower. They're going to try to get a lifestealer kill in the meantime. He is not easy to get, though. Great
Static Storm, the follow-up as well. Sumail drops the Light Striker Ray. They've changed them perfectly. Boom's going to get glimpsed away. They might be able to keep fighting. Hold up, snowball in from the Tusk. Kuro getting surrounded as Puppey brings in the troll army.
And now that you know Stampede and Laguna are down, they're actually just in here looking for more.
This is a really nice grab from them. They take down the Disruptor, but you are playing inside of the Static Storm. It's all for this 14-minute Wisdom Rune and Infest into the Tusk.
Taking power into his own hands. This guy's played a lot of Dota, man. He's tired of supporting cores. He wants to do a little bit of that himself. Great ward and creep scouting everything out.
They're going to go for it anyway. Great Chrono out from Miracle. Catches 3 up onto the high ground. Matthew, the Static Storm to follow the kinetic field. Not there. He doesn't even have it leveled. And Corden just survives. Puppey is at almost full HP through all this. Finally going to go down as Kuro and Sumail will do the job. But Miracle time walks to safety for the moment. Chrysalis is here trying to just chase him to death. They might be able to grab Miracle time walk in 1. He'll make it up onto the high ground. So much of a commitment, but they get the glimpse. They find life, so Chrysalis gets pulled back. Great snowball saves for the moment. He gets the infest out as well. Secret on the disengage. Frostbite will catch Corden on the leash. No stuns at the moment available. Glimpse cooling down as well. FBZ, he's got a blink. Does he find his target is the question. He goes in, he manages to find 2, the glimpse back, gets Corden Lesh in trouble, pops the Bloodstone, not onto anyone, but the snowball save, sends him in onto Sumail, they get the kill. Miracle time walks up to the base, he's out.
So you can just run in, pump out all the damage, burn all your mana, die, respawn, just keep doing it. There's even an amplified damage. See if they scout that out after killing the Crystal Maiden. Man, she just instantly dies.
She saw him over blink and kind of just immediately accepted. Crap, you're right. They still have all the tier 1s. TPN Disruptor right under a ward placed from Afu earlier on that gank, and that will take him out of the fight immediately. A great stun from FBZ looking for Cord, and they will be able to grab his Aegis. And that's what we talked about. If you can get him, it's nice, but the follow-up, will it be there? They have the Chrono to follow it, and that will be a great freezing field, but Miracle, he just dies to Puppey! 100-0. Oh no, the fight ends up going the wrong way. Sumail's still alive though. FBZ getting chased underneath the tower. Puppey's got with his amplified damage just shredding the entire team. Sumail trying to get to safety, but will he be able to? Oh, dude, my goodness.
4 kills there with the shard of the amplified damage.
He actually took 1,500 damage from the Enchantress in his own Chronosphere.
Find Sumail over here, but he's gonna get out just in time. So here's the thing. If you throw once, like, we feel NIGMA will probably win in the late game. And you gotta be a bit careful of throwing. You do want to poke this stuff, but it's a little scary. You lost your Aegis. I guess not that scary. They're going here.
You don't have Chrono. I think they just want to pressure. You do have Static Storm having just come off cooldown. You have one more fortification. I feel like you've got to use it. You do not want to give up. Well, okay. They're just going to hold it for the second lane then. Is there an item coming out? It is a BKB available now in Miracle. That is their go time. So, can they do it? Tusk comes in, going for Sumail. Static Storm on the backside. Chrysalis dodges it with the rage. You got to get Sumail out of here. He's going to make it thanks to the Stampede. Miracle on the backside takes down Lesh all by himself, and now turning his attention on over to the Tusk. Chrysalis dies in the base. Uh-oh, Secret sticking around a little bit too long.
They're gonna rush it down. Okay, so a lot of this gold lead was the tower difference, and that's why I was getting to the point of, like, you do have to be a little careful here, because if you throw once, the death timer is now large enough that you can probably just run down, take some towers, and really start equalizing this gold lead. Maybe find Puppey here as well. Carry Puppey. Can he get out of this?
No, Shoddy makes it out. There's too much. Too much. Kill goes to Sumail, which is like best case scenario as well for NIGMA. He is now second on the net worth.
How? That was like the whole team from Secret. That's gonna get him a great position for Roche here.
Wait a minute, Corden. Oh, he gets the BKB off at the best possible time, trying to stay on top of Sumail, but White Fast Puppey does a lot of damage. Corden now, that BKB is expiring. He's low on mana. Miracle is back, ready to go. Great Static Storm as well. The freezing field is out. Kuro doing it again, but a snowball save once again will buy them some time. Corden out of mana, about to be out of health. Miracle, can he finish the job? Chrysalis is here than Infest to save him. FBZ forced out to safety, and just Puppey is the only hero dead despite everything going on so far. Sumail gets a 4-staff, trying to get away from the Tusk. The LSA comes down to the perfect second. FBZ with a stomp onto 2. Can Sumail get out? Corden is back, baby. No shot. He's got your number. FBZ falls as well on the backside. Miracle trying to get away now as Secret finds 3 victims. Matthew will TP to safety.
At this point, now that you have Ags on Tusk, because kicking Sumail's one of the best targets they could find, but then Lifestealer actually wasn't next to Sumail because he kicked him back. So yeah, maybe they shouldn't have that.
Oh, Hex out, does catch onto Miracle, roots up onto Puppey. Corden going aggressively, trying to bring down Kuro. The captain needs the help, and I don't think he's gonna make it out. Well, he does bash up to Oblivion. Great vacuum back. The Chrono, it only hits Corden. Matthew's gonna follow with a nice Static Storm. It's the Lina trade for Lesh. Do they finish the kill? They do. The Infest not able to connect. Chrysalis might have been able to get the BKB, but did not want to commit it.
Yeah, that's a freshly finished Hex on Darkseer too. Didn't quite get the kill they originally were going for, but I mean, it's a threat now. The Blink Hex initiation, for example.
Glimmer Cape, Stampede is out. We'll get him to safety. No detection actually, is Puppey the one carrying the gem quite far back. There's gonna be the glimpse into the kinetic field. Doesn't quite connect. They're trying to get this BKB out of this Lifestealer, but Miracle, he is. Oh, he buys out his refresher. He's coming, baby. This is the fight. Do he's find his opening? He does. He gets the Chronosphere onto the Tusk. They just get on top of Puppey as well. Tusk trying to get to the save opportunity, but he can't. You have lost Darkseer as well. 2 massive wins for NIGMA. An incredible call from Miracle.
Disruptor Ags is in the work. Lena's doing a bunch of damage. It's not easy to get that pick off outside of... Okay, we'll kill KuroKy just for laughs, guys. It's a moral win.
Hold Rune to buy him some space. A Glimpse will send him back. Sumail again has this amplified damage rune in the bottle. You have almost a double Chronosphere 30 seconds away. Miracle, they gotta do something. Uh-oh, they've got him. The kickback into the Hex. The Pain Suns are there. Miracle's down. No buyback. Secret might have just punched their ticket here to game 1. We'll see if they can close it out. Sumail, his BKB forced as well. The Tusk Ags,
he's 7
doing
gold
some
buyback.
heavy lifting this game.
Faceless will have it if they keep pushing. That is a fantastic find, though. Even if you force the buyback and you leave, that's a huge win.
BZ in trouble. Kickback. They've got Sumail. Static Storm causing some problems. The Chrono's out, though. And Puppey trying to finish off the impetus. The snowballs, the saves. It's not enough. A second Chronosphere. And Infest out to Lash. How much time do you need to kill this man? They finally get him. Chrysalis with his own BKB turning it around, trying to get on top of him. A nice vacuum back from Boom. FBZ in some trouble, but Miracle trying to finish the job. Puppey, the carrier with the triple kill, looking for more. Tusk, snowball in, kickback of Matthews, sends him right into the hands of the Lifestealer. And I don't think he's making it out of this one. Buyback after buyback after buyback. A time walk in into a Hex. FBZ, no stomp for a couple seconds. Miracle gets the kill onto Boom. The Stampede gives them the space they need. They finally get Puppey as this base under siege. Corden glimpsed back out again. No buybacks available out for NIGMA. That is all 5.
Sumail's 250 gold away. Don't think they can get any bounties, though. Yeah, okay, so that's megas. Go ahead, go ahead. No. Let's keep praising Afu. I like this. Let's praise our support
We can't.
players.
They're smoked up. Miracle wants a kill. He finds Chrysalis, just instantly chronos him. Boom is nearby. Gets the Hex out. He didn't BKB. He's got a refresher, though, if he wants to use it. Chrysalis will respond with his own. He's got to find an infest target. Gets to the Ancient Creep. There's the refresher, though. Miracle wants his target. He's set his sights on Afu on the backside. Puppey with his BKB trying to take down the supports. He's on his own engagement now. FBZ forced to pop the Stampede, trying to get away here from Chrysalis. Can't do it. The Yule's out from Corden as well, and it's a slow, painful death for the Centaur War Runner.
No buyback.
Wait,
120.
Faceless Void. Does he get to? He's dead. No way. Puppey once again with the help of the Darkseer.
Creeps are on the Ancient,
Get the kill. That is going to be a dieback. It is all on Sumail. 3 heroes dead for the side of NIGMA as the creeps might just be all that's needed to take out this game. Hex comes out, kick, sends Sumail right back into the side of Secret. Pops his BKB, trying to stand his ground, but you can't, lad. It is too little, too late. And Secret will take game number. I think in general, yeah, you could go for something like that. It is going to be a mid lane Primal Beast, and they will grab the Beast Master for the off lane of Boom.
If the supports rotate in for the 6-minute rune, or maybe they hit 6 and make a move over to one of the side lanes, maybe that'll be our first blood.
Top lane, it's finally gonna happen. At some point, you're gonna kill him with this rocket barrage, and it goes 2 kills.
Bottom lane, they're gonna get Kuro as well.
Oh boy. Nice Dragon Tail, but again, this rocket barrage in the top lane doing so much work. Rotation from Sumail. Looking to finish off Puppey. Needs a couple auto attacks. Should get it eventually. Well, he's actually out of mana. He's making him work for it, you know? Get the steps in. They don't even get it.
They're going to give up, yeah.
And
that goes back to not having bottle.
He has to TP, right? Okay, yeah. Oh, Morph dies bottom. And Corden's here to clean up Kuro as well with the Pulverize coming through at the last second.
But they're going to need to find some return kills. You don't want to give up too much momentum versus Beastmaster and Disruptor. They're going to try in the mid lane.
Yeah, this is a nice one if they can get it. Corden, he's going to need some help. Could go for an onslaught, but has to dodge the Rolling Thunder, and it's just continuing to bounce him back and forth. Very well played from Sumail.
Invis in the bottom. They don't see it, though, so they actually don't know this.
Puppey's in trouble, though.
Dead.
Yeah. Yeah. Does end up glimpsing Sumail, but he comes back to finish it off. Meanwhile, bottom lane, they're looking for Miracle. Again, the roar into the onslaught, into the pulverize. It is way too much damage. And the rotation from Chrysalis as well. They're going to grab this tower nice and early. They're wanting to put pressure mid. The damage with just these two, I think you need the Primal Beast.
Yeah, he's behind though. He can
hunt
definitely make
behind
it
the
in.
tower. They know he's there. It's going to be an instant hex. He gets the shift off, but the damage from the gyro, it's a lot. The call down as well. Waveform to safety. The third missile will connect though. And here's Corden finally coming through the axis from downtown. Help secure the kill. Another death. The third one this game for this Morphling. No, he's in the trees there.
Imagine killing him under the tier 3.
Static Storm, the Ward Drop, everything dumped onto the Morphling, but the Rainbow TPs are there. Glimpse will send back the the Shadow Demon. Roar as well. Morphling still alive, trying to keep this Pango from bumping the Rolling Thunder, but he's got to get it off eventually. Puppey. Wait a minute. Breaking some ankles. He's definitely still dead. But Chrysalis took down Miracle on the backside all by himself. Call down's there. The missile's going to connect perfectly, just taking down FBZ. They get the courier for a safe measure. A 5-hero rotation bottom.
Died.
Kuro? Wait, was it? Oh no, his brand new defusal. Shadow Shaman, he's got shackles, and the follow-up from the stomp of the Centaur could keep Sumail quite low. You do manage to get the static. Oh, he's just dead. Corden chases him down. He knows there's no lasso. He's gonna TP to safety. Matthew, he's got nothing left. Boom, TP's out as well. These fights, man, are brutal for NIGMA.
It does mean NIGMA has not picked up a single action rune this game.
They see Boom, but the team is behind him. He's gonna go for the roar, but Demonic Purge is there, so that bonus move speed's not gonna connect, and a very worthwhile kill, giving it over to the Morphling as well.
They were waiting for the Helm of the Overlord, which is now newly delivered, and they're going to come over to the mid lane with, looks like a Golem creep.
Oh. And a blink reveal there from the Shaman. Yeah, so quick hex takes down Matthew. 4 drops onto the tower, so that will clean that one up. No chance of responses. They also find Kuro here. He has a glimpse. He knows he can't go anywhere. Chrysalis gets himself a double kill, so he's the benefactor here from this rotation. Now looking for the top tier 1.
There was just like no rotation potential from NIGMA to stop any of this. Finally has a teleport, but...
Oh, they Demonic Purge the Granite Golem. I was like, how is he still just walking away? Great Static Storm from Puppey. Managed to lock in the Dispatch Rider, and no, Kuro's gonna go down first. Great initiation here from Sumail with the Rolling Thunder. Corden trying to get away. The Pulverize gonna keep him in place. Chrysalis just cleaning up the fight here on the gyro. They've managed to catch the Shadow Demon on the high ground as well. Miracle doing his best, but this gyro is doing some serious damage. Glimpse will pull Miracle back in. He's got a waveform to get to safety.
Shadow Demon's actually thinking about an Axe. Never mind, he's gonna get a blink first.
Okay. Well, Puppey just walking up onto the high ground. Sumail with the Rolling Thunder already precast. Puppey trying to do his best here to get away. Just drops the Static Storm for good measure. He's going to fight it, and with that, Corden will just turn his attention on over to Kuro. Puppey, what a Chad, dude. He's just like, yeah, whatever. I'll pop the drums, blind check the high ground. We'll see how this goes.
That's roll used, so I don't...
Oh, Miracle.
I think you can really defend this.
Oh, Miracle! The Hex is out! The shackles as well, the call down. Can Chrysalis burst him? Oh my god, he can. What a read from Afu once again. His Tusk last game doing insane work. This game's like, Miracle's probably up here. Plants a ward, instant setup. That's actually probably the play, right? Getting all of the outer tier 2 towers. You can also just split push with the Beastmaster since he also has the Black Dragon, right? Super easy to just fireball the wave and keep it shoved into their towers. They're looking bottom. They managed to catch him once again. Matthew with a nice disruption. There's gonna be the Pulverize though. He's taking a lot of damage on Miracle, and Matthew trying to get to safety himself. So they've got out on one. Glimpse pulls him right back in. The silence is there. Can they keep him in place? Another attempted hex, but the Lincolns will protect him. Chrysalis trying to chase him down. The missile's gonna connect eventually. And I see a Beastmaster coming through. He's found Kuro. Call down's there. The damage is done. Chrysalis with a double kill. And the glimpse will pull Matthew back in, unable to TP to safety. Afu is just breaking the back of NIGMA here. And who needs Roche when the enemy team is dead?
Indeed.
Into a long-range shackle or hex. It is so scary to play on the map right now.
Yeah, and they're actually not even done. They Aegis is for suckers.
Still got BKBs. Yeah, why not? Rolling Thunder out from Sumail. There's gonna be the BKB right into the hands of the Primal Beast, and Chrysalis will just burst him down instead. Goodbye, Sumail. Miracle shackled up here by the Shaman, taking a lot of damage safe for the moment as he gets away on the waveform, but glimpse right back into the hands of Secret as they continue to push the pressure. 2 cores down on the side of NIGMA, almost nothing left in the tank, and Secret might have just done it.
You got 25 seconds. Oh, actually, he just got the money for buyback, but he has no roll, so even if you buy back.
Well, Roar underneath the wards, the Stampede. Not a Stampede. You know what I'm talking about. The Trample. It might as well be a Stampede with how Secret's playing. Dude, the Shaman Shackle and the Ward Drop just killed the Shadow Demon 100-0 in like a second and a half.
Level 2 ult. Afu MVP for the series.
I mean, he's 2-0 in 16 in this game. He's the absolute MVP of last game. It's without a doubt. He has played such an amazing series, and there it is. The GG comes out from the captain. Secret will be the team to advance to the next round, and unfortunately for NIGMA, their journey in this tournament has